Кто ебанулся? Все ебанулись!
Pictured, this is the Devil Bike, 6.66 kilo, 56 centimeter S-Works SL4 Roubaix. It's got a 28mm tire on there. It's got a heavy seat post in there. We could definitely lighten this up. No pedals. Does have a cage and a mount. So put pedals in there. Add 300 grams. So just under 7 kg. All right. This is pretty. It's alloy wheels, alloy posts, alloy bars, etc. Alloy stems rather. So it's a pretty, light, but it's very, very cheap. This box me $1,300. This here is the SL7 tarmac. No pedals, no cage, no mount. Super lightweight stem, reasonably light bars. Lighter than stock, lighter than the S-Works Aerofly crack bars. It's lighter than stock saddle. And we're going to weigh this Durianrider. It's the lightest group set around. The wheels, Roubaix 38's not super light, but this is a $13,000 bike as pictured. Let's weigh it. It's as it is, the SL7 S-Works tarmac, and at 56 it is 7.17 kg. So what's that, 400 or 500 grams more. But it's just, you're getting more bike for your money now. Back in the day you spend 10 grand, your bike only weighs 6.6 kilos, and now you spend 13 grand, you get an extra 7 kilos now. So you're getting more weight, more material for your dollar. So we're in a bit of a debacle here, a bit of a first world problem. I can no longer get rim brake bikes. I can no longer get Pragma frames in rim brake. They're just not making them anymore. So, which is disappointing because I had a couple on the order for myself and my factory's refunded me. So I'm back on the rim brakes. My other 2 Pragma bikes are in Sydney. So I'm here in Adelaide and, I'm going to dust off the old SL4 Roubaix. Now, here's the thing. Do you want me to fully bling this bike out? Like, make it the world's lightest SL4 Roubaix, which, probably someone's already done that. But, we can do a Beulah Pike, Dapper Pike, Adelaide version. If you want me to lighten this bike up fully sick, bro, fair dinkum, mate, let me know down below with a like. Give the video a like. If we get, more than 20 likes, we'll strip this bike down, full strip down. And we'll put some, but how can we save weight on this bike? The wheels, the tyres, that seat post can go. It's already 6.66 as pictured with a cage and a mount. Well, obviously we've got to add pedals to it, but we can definitely trim it up right up. If you don't want me to do that, give it a thumbs down. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Oh man, what a bike's becoming. I like doing these videos because it just shows people out there. Just because it's the latest, it doesn't mean the greatest. I've ridden this bike and I've ridden this SL7, and the SL7 is brand new with dust on it because it just doesn't inspire me to ride it. I like that aggressive personality bike. This SL7 doesn't suit my personality. It's a gravel bike, and that's fine. I've got another gravel bike, but it's stiffer than this. I like bikes that feel racy, not noodly and flexy and too comfy. This one, when I go cycling, I don't cycle for comfort. I cycle for pain. I cycle to feel alive. Now, obviously, I don't want to have, I cycle to feel alive. And if a bike's too muted, I don't really like that. I like to feel, maybe in a 24-hour race, it can be good. And a bit of suspension under your back for a 24-hour race, yeah. But in general, my rides are under an hour. And the hour of power, I just want to feel alive on the bike. And for me, these frisky, lightweight, sub 7 kilo bikes, they just, the wheels as well, the wheels are just so light, they just make me feel more alive. So that's what I'm getting at. If you like a muted feeling bike, then whatever, it's not about me, it's about what you prefer. But if you like the race feel alive on the bike, like alive, like, that's what I like. These are amphetamine bikes, these are EPO bikes. This stuff here is more like a Xanax, barbiturate. Hey man, we're just cruising, we're just SoCal, NorCal, we're just chilling out, man. Forget the FTP, guys. Just chill, man. Just chill in that California. Morgan Hill sunshine. from China. Versus this is just like erratic. You know, I'm about to go for a ride on this bike, and I know exactly how it feels. I want to go and ride it. I know I want to go ride this bike. If I had to go and ride this bike for 4 or 5 hours, I'd be like, first world problem. I'd be like, yeah, I could do that, but I'd be daydreaming about this bike over here, right? Ride the bike that makes you fantasize about when you're not riding it. And for me, it's these sub 7 kilo, super stiff whips. This is a fantastic bike. You know, these tarmacs, the STU, the school tourers, the Cervelo R3s and R5s, the rim brake bikes, the Canyon Ultimates back in the day before they had those mountain bike brakes on there. The sub 1200 gram wheel sets. They just go, man. You know, the giant TCRs before they had disc brakes on them and things like that. But again, if you like your disc brake bike, I'm not here to say it's wrong. I'm not here to put you down. I'm just saying this is what I like, and I encourage you to experiment with what you like. You know, if you've never ridden a sub 7 kilo bike like this, I encourage you to try one out and see what you think. They're very fragile though. They're very fragile. They do break very easy. Right? They don't buy these bikes for durability. You crash them, they fall over, crack city. They can snap. But at least with these second-hand or well-priced bikes, you don't cry. Imagine that. Imagine cracking that, or having a big your chain drops off and you chunk out the bottom bracket carbon on your brand new $8,000 frame. How are you gonna feel? You know? You're gonna feel like, damn, I just devalued my frame, went on my pedal stroke. This is another hand, you know. Just incredible bikes. Barrister bike, brand new condition, pretty much, you know. That's what you want. The old Barrister bikes, not the latest ones.